Let me tell you, fellas, we are eating good right now. Borderlands 4 just launched and has so far proven to be a phenomenal looter shooter. With tons of build crafting, the story, the open world, the loot. But despite all this, some of us could still be eating better. In the midst of all this grind, you've probably whipped out some ramen or spent a little too much ordering food, which may be fine short term, but in the long run, real food is what keeps the gears turning, which is why we're partnered with Factor. Factor delivers chef-crafted, dietitian-approved, ready-made meals that are always fresh right to your door. And this month, Factor just got a major upgrade. They've doubled their menu size and introduced more nutritious and balanced meal options, so you can tailor your diet to a wider range of health goals. And what I personally love about Factor is how convenient it is to make. Pop it in the microwave for 2 minutes and done. No mess, no stress, just delicious food. So if you'd like to upgrade your diet today, head to factor75.com or click the link below and use code Aztecross FB50 to get 50% off plus free breakfast for 1 year. That's code Aztecross FB50 at factor75.com to get 50% off plus free breakfast. 2 years ago today, the wildest bug in Destiny's history was discovered, crafting, which also I think this is the same date that the Taken King also came out. So crazy that those things happen on the same date. For those that are not familiar with what the crafting was, it is the reason why you have things like rocket pulse rifles and rocket sidearms and hand cannon shotguns. And maybe Bungie was thinking about it, but in my opinion, it was because of the crafting that made them say, hold up, what if we start blending archetypes? I even think it ended up creating weapons like Choir 1. So crafting essentially allowed us to take a multitude of traits and Frankenstein it onto a single weapon and then just do a crazy amount of damage. Hold on. I'm gonna pull up some clips here. Hold on. Now you gotta understand, the cheaters have been doing this for years against us. I mean, if you played PvP, especially trials, you've been on the receiving end of this. But then to suddenly be able to do it ourselves, it was wild, man. It was a crazy time. And you had bosses getting instantly melted. I'm gonna find some clips. We need to find some clips of some raid bosses getting melted. Unironically, it was the most balanced our PvP sandbox ever was. Oh, man. Look, I ran around that entire weekend with Amit, and he was one-shotting people. And if y'all remember, Les called us in the middle of doing it and said that he was reporting me. Because that's how bad it looked. It looked like we were cheating because we were instantly killing everything.
Cross, I just have to say, you're so getting fucking bad.
Les, don't say that. Don't say that. Les, I'm playing testing. I'm playing testing. I didn't know what would happen.
I'm going home. I'm gonna report you for cheating because that is so.
Okay, now for real, I'm getting a little scared, chat.
I'm gonna contact Todd right now and be like, yo, gotta check out this guy, please. Cheating. He's live streaming while cheating.
Chat, this is just how strong the crafting weapons were. So yeah, we're playing with like busted Sturm and it buffing everything 360%. But take a look at this.
Hey, job, Jimothy.
Oh, Callie right here.
Fuck. Oh, he's done.
Yeah,
So funny. We need to bring her.
don't get me wrong, guys. Sturm is really good, but it's nothing was on the level of crafting.
3, 2, 1, go.
Wow.
Looks like every other warship
Shot.
go.
I shot 3 shots.
Yep. Looks the same.
Dude. Hold on, let's
Dude, it's like Gold Ribbon. We shot at her with Swarm.
Yeah.
Got it down.
I got shit I'm reading so
2,
fast.
1, go. Oh, never mind.
I already.
Oh my
She just
lord.
despawns anyways.
All right, so let me pull up. Let's see if I got the video of us. Okay. So essentially the way the weapon crafting bug worked was it was kind of shitty, but what you would do is you would set a file, like you could set a file to download in the background. So like say you were like downloading Path of Exile 2 in the background. Something about like that drag on your internet allowed you, while you were swapping back and forth to different weapons, to then transfer. Look at that. You see how Ikelos now has this exotic intrinsic perk? So this was the crafting. This was the crafting happening. Now you could do it even without that. It was like a network. It was like a network, or I don't know, something about with the connections. This bug was probably in the game. Yes, Ray, I agree with you. This bug was probably in the game since Witch Queen. Exactly. Which is no one's ever... I think it probably got discovered because someone was just like quickly trying to craft a weapon and they accidentally like swapped a weapon while on another weapon, and it dragged the perks of that weapon to the other weapon. And so what this led to was people combining a lot of different things, and we actually ended up using it with Amit. I think Amit was the big one and turned into like a shotgun. There, see all the different things you could do with it. Oh my god. This was the other thing, but that's not the one that was actually really strong. Amit shotgun, in my opinion, was the strongest one. So you would swap back and forth. Imperial, see how we're going back and forth, and then boom. So you would swap back and forth between the shotgun and Amit, and then now we can make Amit an aggressive frame shotgun. Brother, you want to talk about the craziest time in Destiny? This was it. This is like up there for my RuneScape players. Like, this is some Falador massacre shit right here, okay? This is like, I mean, beyond like Lord of Wolves when it was shredding everyone, beyond Prometheus Lens, beyond any of that, the crafting was, and look at it, it's literally a shotgun, but you shoot it as fast as an auto rifle. The best week of Destiny 2, in my opinion. I think what made it really good was that Bungie let it ride. You know what I'm saying? Bungie let it ride, and they were like, you know what? Let them cook with it. And cook we did, man. This is how fast you can kill someone in PvP with this loadout. That fast. And it could be, you can kill them from any range. That fast, dude. It was an awful time. Brother, I don't think it was that awful. I mean, look, this is how it worked. For the first 2-3 hours of this bug coming out, it was the greatest time I ever had inside of PvP. Is this noontime stories with Aztecross or what? The point of me even going over the crafting, okay, is Bungie is really big on events now, right? That's like the big, that's the content. The content right now are events in between expansions. I just want to throw this out here, and I know you guys are probably going to shoot it down, but what if crafting was like a once a year event? I just want to throw it out there. What if once a year we just got to go crazy? It would lose its luster though. Would it though? Would it? How many friends would you call them and be like, hey, listen, I know you shit at the game, but how about we go one tap these bosses real quick and let me show you how? You know what I mean? I wish I could pull up the clips. Where's my PvP clips? Oh, this was it. Yeah, this was it.
Only one enemy is left. The enemy team is full.
We're getting banned.
Now, when they pop a bubble, I'm pulling Amit out.
Only one enemy is left.
If they get a bubble. I don't think you're going to get one at this rate.
Oh my god, I feel this. Is this what a cheater feels like? Holy shit.
Only one enemy is left.
Don't fucking do it, oh my god.
I got you. I got this, Les. Les, I clutch up. Les.
Guardian against
I clutch up, Les. I got this, Les. I told you. I don't lose my ones, Les. I don't lose my ones. My 1v2s, my 1v3s. Look, today is the anniversary of arguably the greatest time in Destiny ever. And all I'm saying is I would be super down with just a once a year event that allowed us to just play with some really busted shit, okay? I just want to throw it out there, all right? If y'all don't want it, fine. That's like every update that's broken. Yeah, but this would be like a, you know, like controlled chaos. You know what I'm saying? Like your shit fucks, my shit fucks. We all fuck, but for just a week. We all fuck for a week. And I just think that would spice things up.
Slap that like button like your mama told you right.